All right, boys, we are back with your Seattle Kraken. We're going to get right into the trade deadline, but first I'm just going to show you guys what's going on. We're going to go to view contracts. So like I said in the last video, we're 100% going to trade Oleksiak. He is just dropping off way too much in overall. He started off the season at 85. He's now an 81. He's got to go. We got to get assets for him. And I was looking at who else to trade. I don't want to trade everybody. I was originally thinking, okay, let's trade Eberle. He's 35 years old, 1 year left on his deal. Let's try and get something for him because we might not re-sign him, but he has a no trade clause, so that's very frustrating. So I'm looking at other guys. Tolvanen we want to re-sign. Schwartz, I don't really mind keeping him when he's not having a good season, but then I look over here. Marchment does not even want an extension from us, and he's having a very poor season, so I think we should try and trade Marchment as well. So we're going to try and trade away Oleksiak and Marchment, and then we'll see what other offers we could find. We can see who else is on the block. But yeah, let's get right into it. All right, so hopping into the trade deadline, we're gonna do our trades first. Okay, I'm not looking to trade Vince Dunn, so I don't know why he's there, but yeah, we're gonna try. Yeah, let's try and make some trades. Okay, so I found one trade with Washington that I like. Get Oleksiak. You're picking up a next year's second, a this year's fifth, and a prospect. Not really too worried about the prospect that much, but more I'm liking the assets I'm getting over here. So we're gonna try this deal, and yep, trade accepted. All right, let's see if this goes through. No, oh, okay, cool. Okay, so I wish I went more into that deal. Shut up. I didn't think that would go through. So we just acquired. Where is he? Tanner Molendyk, medium top 4 defense, 73 overall, offensive defenseman. I'm liking him. You know, good potential on defense, can help us in the future. And then we acquired our next year's 4th round pick. So I'm pretty happy with that. Wow, we're pretty stacked next year with draft picks. So I like that too, because there are a lot of picks we can use to we have 2 for. Oh my god, we have Tampa's next year first as well. What the hell? I don't even know that. Wow. But I like all the draft picks because, I mean, cool, make the selections great. Maybe you get some great prospects, but maybe next year we want to use some of those picks, trade them away and get some assets. Yeah, no, I just went through every single team. The only team that maybe could have been something was TJ Ginla and Caleb Desnoyers, but they are just asking for way too much. Tolvanen, Evans, Nyman, like, if it was like Tolvanen, Nyman, and another asset, fine, but Kako, no, I'm not doing that. I'm not getting rid of Evans. They want Matty Beniers and they want Shane Wright. Like, no, and it's the same exact trade proposals for Desnoyers. They're just asking for way too much. I mean, I'm not gonna go. Sorry, and just try and like trade for anybody. You know, like if they're on the block, then you know to me they're available. But we're not just gonna make trades just to make trades. Like, we're not just going to try and screw the system and just try and trade for anybody. I'm going to go do a little bit more research and see if we can acquire somebody, but it doesn't look like much else is going to happen, to be honest. Okay, so I did find one trade I want to make. With Carolina, again, this is what I was talking about with the draft picks. Acquire just draft picks so then we can use them to acquire assets. Bradley Nadeau, medium top 9. He's already a 70 overall, or 77 overall, 20 years old. He's actually got 4 years on his contract, so that's completely wrong. That should not be like that. Doing pretty decent, right? Yeah, doing pretty decent in the AHL. I don't know if we'll stick him on the NHL squad or just put him with Coachella Valley, but you know, now that I'm saying it out loud, that is a huge add to Coachella Valley and can definitely compete for a spot next year, so we are going to do that trade. All right, a pretty uneventful trade deadline, to be honest. We did only make those 3 trades. Let's see across the league what happened. So you got nothing crazy there. Charlie Coyle to the Utah Mammoth. Gudas to the New Jersey Devils. There's our trade. Oleksiak to the Washington Capitals. We got our 2nd and 5th. And a defensive prospect. Appleton Gibson. Marchment to the Nashville Predators for Molendyk and a 4th. Alex Tuck to the Vancouver Canucks for Braden Coots. Okay. Justin Falk, Braden shit. So Nashville looks like they're trying to make a run. Oh, damn it. Joakim Schemmel was available. I know Schemmel gets very, very good. That's tough. Falk, Shen, and Joseph. So that looks like a haul they would have wanted. Trevor Connolly, prospect to the Buffalo Sabres. Mario Ferraro to the Nashville. Nashville looks like they're gearing. We gotta look at Nashville. Like they're looking like they're trying to win a cup. Timothy Liljegren, Bradley Nadeau. There's our other trade for a fourth. Bukestad. Nothing too crazy in the NHL. We're gonna go take a look at. Oh, no. We're gonna take a quick look at. What am I doing? Roster moves. So we're gonna make sure everything's good here, and then we'll go to edit lines. Right, so taking a look at the lines, we moved Eberle up, because we lost Marchment. Up. Kako went up. Greenway went up. Hayden is in the lineup. Defense, Alexiak was here, now replaced with Mahura. And scratched. I called up Cale Fleury from the minors, and Ben Myers is our scratch. In the AHL, here's how the AHL's looking. Nadeau definitely helps. He's on that first line right wing position. Yeah, I mean, the AHL's looking pretty good. I put this kid in just for temporarily because he has 0 games played. I mean, it's just annoying when I sign players and they don't play a single game. So I'm throwing him in real quick along with this guy, Max Krogdahl. Threw him in there. So hopefully Coachella can make the playoffs. Okay, so the rest of this video, my plan is to obviously finish the season. Hopefully Coachella makes the playoffs. If they make the playoffs, we'll do that in this video. And depending on how long that takes, I would love to get to day 1 of the re-sign phase. And then we'll take a quick look, and then we'll end it there. But we'll continue with the season. I think we'll go week by week. Because we're not really... I mean, we'll look at Seattle. Because, I mean, honestly, they can make the playoffs. They're only 5 points behind 3rd place. They're going to need to get 3rd place to then make the playoffs. Nashville. So Nashville is 37, 23, and 2. Why are they're gunning for the playoffs? So yeah, let's go week by week. We'll be keeping a close eye on the AHL. Okay, so already AHL's got an injury, but those 2 guys got games played. Oh my god, injuries. Okay, so coming back here, we beat Ottawa. Oh my god, dude, shut up with these injuries. All right, jeez Louise, you beat Nashville 1-0. Wow. Dude, there's actually no way. There's actually no way. Like, literally every single game we've had an injury. This is ridiculous. Get Furcus back in there. So we beat Colorado, and it's going to bring me back to the AHL. My god. Switch. Jeez. Okay, you lost to Colorado. How are we looking? Still 5 points out. What's wildcard 73? So we really need to be chasing that 3rd spot if we are going to make the playoffs. Coachella Valley, though, they are a ways off. They can do it, but they are a ways off. They have to go on a crazy win streak. We're going to keep it running and definitely run into injury problems while we're at it. So, Vancouver lost. Beat Florida somehow, so I don't get it. Cale Fleury's back. Let's fix that. All right, so Larson and Lindgren came back as well. Okay, so I don't need to touch this. We're just going to back out of that. Yeah, Larson and Lindgren came back as well. Where are we in playoffs? Oh, we're only 2 points out. So what is happening? And Coachella lost. Oh my god. Let's do it again. Another week. Columbus. You beat Columbus. Dude, what is going on? Like, we have a losing record and we could potentially make the playoffs. Oh, you beat Florida. You lose to Tampa. Okay. Now you're only 4 points out. Oh, this is so weird. Come on, Coachella. You lost to... Oh, come on, Coachella. You're killing me over here. Jeez Louise. Seattle's winning when they should be losing. Coachella is losing when they should be winning. Yeah, we gotta fix that. Edmonton lost. Okay, I mean, I'll take... Dude, shut up with the injuries. There's actually no way. At the end of the season, we're going to look at... Shut up. We're going to look at, like, all the games lost because of injury. Okay, so hold on. Coachella won some games. They're getting close. Oh, it's too far, though. Oh, just a little... A little too many losses by Coachella. It doesn't look like it's going to happen. NHL, though, how we looking? We definitely fell. We lost a couple games. Yeah, you're 6 points out. It doesn't look like it. Let's go up to Calgary. Dude, I'm going to lose my shit. I'm going to lose my shit. Oh, God. All right, this point on for the rest of the season, I'm just going to do best lines. Like, this is ridiculous. I can't do best lines for that. Okay, geez Louise. You beat Minnesota. Sure, best lines. I'm not screwing around with that anymore. Like, that's just getting ridiculous at this point. 72 point. Yeah, we're not making it. Oh, they fell. Come on. Coachella. Jeez Louise. We're just gonna go up to Colorado. Come on. Oh, good lord. Good lord. They had such a bad start to the season. Like, that's what's really killing it. Shut up. And then with these goddamn injuries. Good lord. Oh my god. Best lines. Like, dude, I've never had it this bad before. Offline, filming. Like, yeah, I've never had it this bad before. Just end the season. And of course, there's an injury. Assistant GM best roster. Like, get the fuck out of here. Like, oh my god. Oh my god. Let's finish the AHL season. Like, I cannot believe how bad the injuries were this year. That is ridiculous. Oh, good god. And Coachella does not make the playoffs. Oh, good lord. What an end to the season. Alright, so we're going to check out team stats for everybody. First, the team itself. Yeah, missed the playoffs. Of course we did. Tampa Bay wins the President's Trophy, which is very frustrating because we have their first round pick. So that's annoying. But wow, we were 5th worst in the entire league. Okay, we definitely got to view draft class. Let's see what's going on with that. Wow, that's really bad. Pittsburgh, the worst. So if Gavin McCann was in this game, then he would be there if they won the lottery. But Coachella did end up missing the playoffs. It's very, very frustrating. Let's look at player stats. So forwards, Jaden Shorts. Okay, so first let's look at all these games lost. 46, 53, 56. So, like, it doesn't look that bad. Like, now that I'm looking at it, like, you had a lot of guys play all 82. So what the hell was the issue then? Defense? It was definitely defense. Riker Evans, Lindgren, Larson. So what was with all those injuries? Was it just multiple guys missing one game? I don't know. This is so annoying. Points. Shorts led the team for forwards, at least in points, because as if you can see, a defenseman led our team in points, which is very, very sad. Schwartz, Tolvanen, McCann, minus 33. Is he a two-way? He's a two-way forward, too, and he was a minus 33. Good lord, we have a lot of things to do. Let's look at it this way, actually. Jaden Shorts 56. So there isn't really other simulation years we can compare, but he had a pretty good year. Jaden Shorts compared to his career. Tolvanen had a career year. You love to see that. Jared McCann, pretty bad year. Pretty bad year for Jared McCann. Kako, career year. Love to see it. Eberle, you can tell he's dropping off. Chandler Steve, I thought that said he was an 82 overall. I was like, you gotta be kidding me. Stevenson had a tough year. Jesus. Matty Beniers, he got better, but nothing compared to his rookie year. So we need to get Beniers back to that superstar potential. Shane Wright, God, he had a better year last year. That's crazy. So Shane Wright, again, not that well. Greenway, 19 points with us. I mean, I like it, to be honest. Was a plus 19, so I like Greenway as that fourth line forward. Carty, I think, I don't know how you say it. Meh, fourth line forward, not terrible. Ben Myers, not terrible. Whatever the hell your name is, meh. just meh. Hayden, meh. He's as advertised. Montour, not a career year, but had a great year. Second best year. That's awesome. Vince Dunn, not a career year, but a very good year for Dunn. Evans, he was better last year. That's weird. Lindgren, solid year. Adam Larson, terrible year. Adam Larson, too. He's an 80 overall. Oh, God. And look at how many years he has left on his contract. You got to be kidding me. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Cale Fleury. It definitely hurt Coachella Valley losing him. Dragasevich. Okay. Goalies. Ooh, bad year from Daccord. Bad year. Ugh, we need to get him some help. How many more years does Grubauer have left on his deal? He has another year. God, we have a lot to do this offseason. A lot to do this offseason. Let's check out AHL. Furcus. Solid year. Bradley Nadeau. A point per game player with Coachella Valley. Okay. Okay. Things you like to see. That's great. Logan Morrison had a good year. Winterton had a solid year. Brett Ritchie. Shala had a solid year. I don't like the minus 15 though. Mitchell Stevens. Not terrible, but I'm not worried about you. Melanson, solid. I don't like the minuses though. What's going on here? 28 points for his rookie year. McCormick, you're kind of doing your thing. Avon, meh. Goyette. Kind of wish he played more games, but that's okay. Oscar Fisker Modelgaard, not terrible. He played in that one game. Leighton Road, not terrible. Molendyke. Okay, 11 points with us. Okay, I like that. So the additions I made at the deadline, the young players I like, did very, very well. Caden Price, first year. Otavanen. Peter Granberg. He played in the NHL. Who is this guy? Who did he play with? He's drafted by Toronto. That's weird. Hamill. Meh. Krogdahl. Meh. Okay. Goaltenders. Matt Murray. Matt Murray looked like he had a tough year. For a 78 overall, he should have been better. Coco is definitely going to be the starter next year, if not the backup. Maybe we should make... I want him to grow to at least like an 80, and then I'll make him the backup and send Grubauer down to the minors. But we'll see what happens there. Anything else we need to check? No, I don't really think so. What are we gonna have to sign coaches wise? Okay, so we're gonna have all of our coaches again. I don't feel like a coaching change is needed. Maybe. I don't know. Scouts. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to get some better scouts over here, but anything. Oh yeah, vet draft class. I almost forgot about that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so 5 right here. Okay, so this is screwing with me because wasn't he drafted by Minnesota in real life? I just saw this the other day. I'm pretty sure he's drafted by Minnesota in real life, and that is very confusing to me. It's got to be a glitch. Yeah, he's 19 years old. Yeah, he should be with Minnesota. So I don't understand. We're not going to take Benek just for that weird glitch. So as of right now, Ethan Belchetz, Ryan Rubrick, Stenberg. It probably isn't going to fall. Quisitz Sawyer, Preston. Okay, so it's looking like Belchetz unless we win the lottery and we get like a Sawyer. But okay, we're definitely going to get a left winger. I'm not sure that left wing is a need. We can go to here, left wingers. Yeah, you know what? It will be nice to add a left winger. It's looking like you got Shala. You got some guys there, but we don't have like an elite left winger, so that will be nice to add. All this stuff I'm going to do really quick off screen. But yeah, we're just going to sim... what's it called? The draft. Alright, so Tampa Bay ends up winning the Stanley Cup, which is terrible news for us. Let's go take a look at the... what's it called? Playoff tree and awards. So, wow, Chicago made the finals? What in the hell? This is year 1, by the way. They beat Utah. beat Minnesota, beat Nashville. So Nashville actually goes up to a conference finals after making all those deadline moves. God, look at Tampa. Swept Boston, beat Toronto in 5, beat Carolina in 5, and swept Chicago. What a domination from Tampa Bay. There's the AHL. There's AHL affiliate made the finals as well. So let's take a look at Tampa's team. I mean, did they add anybody? Because that is just ridiculous. Nikita Kucherov, 31 points in 18 games. Oh my God. There isn't really anybody. Yeah, they didn't really make any additions. Yeah, this is literally, ooh, Jack Johnson, ooh. Wow, they just had a great season. Awards, Tampa wins the Stanley Cup and the Presidents. Chicago, Matthews, Riley, Jesus, Toronto. Demidov wins the Calder. He's gonna win every single year, which is very annoying. Kucherov, Blackwood wins the Vezina. What the hell? Ryan Warsofsky. Okay. AHL, any awards that... Oh, Yanni Nyman. Yanni Nyman scored the most goals during the AHL season. We gotta check that out. What the hell? Okay, this is like... Okay, I don't even know what that award is. Any other things I should be worried about? No. Okay, so let's check that out. I didn't know he scored the most goals. You're not even gonna be able to see him here. God damn it. That's annoying. Whatever. That we're gonna get back to the simulating. We're gonna go up to the draft, but obviously we'll stop, see with lottery and everything. Salary cap, and okay, so we stayed at 5th overall. Anaheim jumped to 1. Calgary via the Vegas Golden Knights jump up to 2. Okay. Wow. Okay, so we're still at 5. That's okay with me. I don't care about that. Don't care about that. View retired players. Just check if anybody big retired. Ryan Ellis. Anyone on Seattle? Peter Granberg. Wow. Okay, so we actually did have a retirement. Whatever. Probably wasn't gonna re-sign him anyway. Yeah, nothing too crazy. I mean, your typical guys that you knew were gonna retire. Any goaltenders? Carey Price and Jonas Enroth. So, anything else? Ryan Suter is now a coach, and you got 3 new scouts. Cool. Okay, so we had 2 coaches retire for Coachella Valley, Seattle. Okay, so we're gonna have to hire 2 coaches at least. I'm not gonna worry about draft interviews. Okay, we're gonna jump right into here. Yeah, let's jump right into the draft. Okay. So we're going to look at view draft class again. We have the 5th overall pick. Okay, so it looks like we're going to get Belchets. Any gems that I need to be aware of? Okay, so you got 2 gems right here. Gallagher and you. Okay, so we're definitely going to try and take you. Yeah, we're not going to be able to get you because we have the 32nd pick. Yeah, okay, which is, again, very frustrating. Offer trade. We're just going to look at our draft picks. 5th, 32nd, 37, 103, 101. Okay. It's not terrible. I mean, we'll be able to get some good prospects out of this, but let's sim to pick number 5. Okay, so the board went exactly how we thought it was going to go. We are going to go with Ethan Belchets. Pretty sure that's how you say his name. Our first pick, first draft pick of my tenure. It is Ethan Belchets. I like that pick a lot. Let's go to offer trade. I just want to see. You'll see his like potential. Yeah, so he's already one of our higher players. So that's very cool to see. Just want to look at our depth. Centers, we're not really in the need for centers. Yeah, we really do not need centers. Maybe we'll take some depth centers. Left wingers, I mean, Belchet's definitely is not the best. We don't know if Shala, Fisker, Molgard, or Nyman are going to turn out, so we can get more of those guys. We need to draft some right wingers. And I mean, we got a bunch of like decent guys. We definitely want to take a goaltender as well. Boom, 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 boom. 32nd pick. Okay, so I'm not liking this. A lot of top 9, top 6 guys. I'm not liking that. Who went after us? There's Rudolph. Lynn, Preston. Preston's a medium lead. Wow, okay. All right, so 32nd pick. What do we have available? Okay, Noah Tamu. Okay, I'm actually thinking about getting this guy immediately. Getting a defenseman. Carter Stevens. We don't really need centers. Villanova. Oh, who is better? You're an offensive defenseman. Takes about 2 years. 3 years. I'm thinking way too much about this. Let's take Villanova. He's a lefty. I can also play the right. Okay. How is he? And medium tops. Come on, son of a bitch. It's a 69 overall at least. But god damn it. Who's the other kid? Carter Stevens. He was the same thing. Okay, so all right. So there really just wasn't much available. We're gonna send him to pick 37. Yeah, not a lot of good players here available. Lemieux. Okay, goaltenders. Best goaltender they think is going to go around the 90s. Ooh, wait, I don't have another pick for a while, right? I don't have one till like the hundreds. Yeah, ooh, okay. So maybe we trade up to try and get a goaltender. We're definitely going to make this pick. Harrington. Who is the best right winger available? I know you really shouldn't be drafting for need, but we have so many different players. Let's okay, hold on. We're gonna call a timeout. We're gonna make a trade here. We're gonna try and make a trade. 44. I should really check and see if they have their 3rd round pick before I do that. And they have 76. I'll take a goaltender with that. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. And I'll give you 1-on-1. Will this go through? It did. Okay, cool. I like that. Okay. So Sim to pick 44. Okay. Who did they end up taking? They ended up taking Lemieux. Okay, which I would have taken, but we really don't need centers. Antis, Rosetto, and Boychuk. I don't know why, but I'm liking Boychuk. Boychuk, Rosetto. 5 years. Let's Boychuk. Medium top 9. Okay, not terrible. Not terrible. Oh, you gotta be shitting me. A medium top 4. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Looking like an idiot. Okay, so I did take the best right winger out of those, but come on, dude, that sucks. Okay, so we're gonna go to 76. We're gonna take a goaltender. We're gonna take the best goaltender available. Alessandro Diorio. Oh shit. I know he's pretty good. No, he's not good. He's not good. He was good last year's game, but not this year. Do we want Kovalev or Lackey? You got medium elite high. 5 years, 5 years. Oh, he is an X factor though. Boris. Shit. Do you take the guy with a medium elite high with a? You gotta do it. Starter high. Son of a bitch. I want to see what that other guy was. So yeah, we picked Lackey. Yeah, Diorio. Oh, he's a top 6 low. Oh, I thought he was worse. Where is that goaltender? Let's see how much of an idiot I am. Kovalev, starter high, 54 overall. And Lackey was a 53. Okay, so, alright. I can't complain about that too much. Okay, so we're kind of just going to run through. Wesley Roston, Royston. We got to bulk up. What are you, medium pop 6? It's pretty terrible, honestly. Yeah, we got to bulk up. Tremblay, Halub, Chromiak. He's 20 years old. I'm not taking you. McConnell Barker. Missouri, we'll take you. 165. Rio Kaiser. Yeah, we'll take another. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. I completely forgot. I'm an idiot about that one guy that was a gem. Son of a bitch. Yeah, he already went. Son of a bitch. You know, I'm just not paying attention here. I'm being an idiot. We'll take this guy. No, make pick, you idiot. Oh, that was dumb. Dumb of me. You know, I'm just thinking too much, man. Is this our last pick? We should probably take a center. Take a gamble. Valeri Afinaganov. Okay. Oh, no, we do have one more pick. Who do I want to take? Von Richter? No. Galvis? No. Who has potentially the best potential left? Turakov? So we're really going up in right wingers. Yeah, we'll take another gamble on a Russian. Beat him up 6. Okay. Sim entire draft. Okay. So that was our draft class. I liked our first couple picks. Year 1 draft, unless you have like a very, very high pick, it's usually not that good. From what I've always noticed, you get the generated prospects in the next couple years. That's when you can really hit on some gems, but for now, it is what it is. So for now, we're just going to look at the re-sign phase. Okay, see who needs to be signed. Tolvin and Grew. Wow. Okay, that's great to see. McCann, Beniers, Kako. So there's definitely a lot of things we need to do. Oops, sorry about that. Right, Eberle, Greenway. Like, there's a lot of work we need to do in the next video. Honestly. So also, I'm looking at this side here. Everybody does want to resign so far. No one is a no, so that's good to see. But yeah, we definitely have a lot of work to do. Oh, I'm not sure how we're gonna do this. Montour grew to an 89, so that's awesome to see. Evans did not grow. What the? Just looking. I mean, showing you guys as well. Whatever you guys think we should do. Goaltenders. Matt Murray is definitely gone. Yeah, there's a lot of decisions I need to make next episode. I'll do some like not pre-scouting, but like pre-looking at everything. But here's how the roster is looking at so far. Belchetz, we will not be giving a contract. I will tell you that right now. Let him develop in the minors. Maybe after his first year we'll give him a contract, but a lot of things we're gonna have to do in the next episode to get ready for year 2. And I don't want to tank. Yeah, I really don't want to tank. I mean, this was our year to be bad. And honestly, it's not that entertaining if we're just tanking. Like, I like to do it, but it's not entertaining video-wise, but, we do have serious potential players. Like, we can... I don't know what I'm trying to say here. Like, we do have potential. These guys need to develop. Maybe we should look into coaching staff. So, definitely coaching staff. Yeah, I mean, there's just a lot of things we got to work on next episode. Scouts, everybody's signed as a scout. No, not everybody's signed. I'm going to sign you, but yeah, no, a lot of things to do. My head's just running right now, but you guys let me know if you like it. Let me know what you like seeing. Do you like the draft? Yeah, I don't even know. I'm just being an idiot right now. Just let me know what you guys think. I'm enjoying this. This is fun. And yeah, let's keep it cracking there.